Hello YouTube. Well, Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas Day 2017 and I've had a few people ask for an update on my aquarium, and that's exactly what I'm doing. My wife and I are getting ready to go to my parents and uh, have some lunch over there with them. We spent Christmas with them last night, and then we're going to be going out to see Jumanji. So just wanted to go ahead and do a quick update. I think my last update was about couple of months ago, maybe 2-3 months ago. You are seeing all the fish that I currently own. At one point, I want to say about a year ago, which is how old this aquarium is now, I went ahead and started with around 18 fish, and we are down to about 9 fish. My fish have grown considerably. The red parrot cichlid at one point was only a couple of inches, and now if you go from all the way from the mouth to the tail, I'd say it's probably about 6 inches long now. The black one, which is the Cerberus, and it's also part of the cichlid family, that one, when I first got it, was probably about 2.5 inches long. As you can see it, it's about 4.5, 5 inches long now. All of the other African and South American cichlids have grown, as well as the silver dollar and the bala shark. And yesterday I did a major cleaning, so I was gonna wait a little bit for it to settle down. I went ahead and took out about 10 gallons, which is just about 10%. No, about 20% of the 55 gallons, because they had some evaporation. So it's really nice and clean right now. The filtration system is working very well. When I do my water changes, I've been asked about that as well. I basically just do the 10 to 20%. Every weekend I rinse out the filters. I buy the Walmart water with the green cap, which is the one that uses reverse osmosis, and that does a trick. I don't add any more chemicals. The water, it's very well balanced at this point. The cycle it's continuous, it's ongoing. So the water that gets evaporated, I just replenish that. I am doing the 10 to 20% water changes every 3 to 4 weeks. I'm not doing it as frequently as when I started, which was every week to every 2 weeks, because the number of fish has gone down. These fish are older now. As you can see, they're pretty peaceful. They roam all around the aquarium. They're just a lot of fun to watch. It's very relaxing. I've always invited people to start on this hobby. I really enjoy how clean the water is. I went and added the bubbler on the back that you can see, just to have a little bit more water circulation. If you're able to appreciate, there is plenty of flow. The filtration system that I'm using is rated, I believe, at 65 to 75 gallons, so there's plenty of filtration. It has the capacity of having 4 filters, 2 on each side, the carbon filters, but I am actually just using 1 on each side, and that's more than sufficient. And then, like I said, with the bubbler over here, that adds another layer of circulation. As you can see, you can see all the way through. The water is crystal clear. That's usually the way it always is, except when I do the water changes. And how do I know when to change the water, whether it's every 3 or 4 weeks? Basically, on the side of the inside of the glass, what you can see on your right hand side, you can see right now it's like a mirror. It's completely clear. There is nothing stuck to the glass. When you start seeing a small film, a whitish film, which is bacteria that is just accumulated, then that's when I know it's time. My fish are very vibrant. As you can see, the colors on the fish are very sharp. They're very good. It's very orange, very black, very yellow. You can pick out on the Cerberus, you can very easily see the green underneath his mouth. and it's just a really, really cool aquarium, really, really cool fish. Again, just wanted to do a quick update. These are the fish right now. I don't plan on adding any more fish. I was telling my wife that I was probably thinking of adding more fish, but I haven't had any fish die in a while, and these fish have been, for the most part, together anywhere from 9 months, 12 months now. I guess the exception would be the Cerveris that I probably got about 5 or 6 months ago. But other than that, they've gotten along very well. I did venture into getting an extra red parrot cichlid, but they started fighting, and I had to move to another aquarium, and I had to return it to the store because it was a very healthy cichlid, and I didn't want him to get injured. But as you can see them right now, you see my fish are pretty peaceful. They're not overcrowded. They are aware of their space. You know, every once in a while they do chase after each other a little bit when they feel that their space is being, invaded. But other than that, what you see them do right now, that's pretty much what they do all day long. In the mornings, they're used to the cycle of eating. In the morning, I feed them. So in the morning, when I approach them, they do get real riled up, and they start looking for the food. And then in the evening, around 6 or 7, that's when I feed them for the second time. Make sure that when you're feeding them, it's not taking them longer than 30 seconds to finish all the food. I'm using regular flakes. I was using the little pellets, but I noticed that it's supposed to have clear water, but I did notice that their poop was very thick, and it wasn't dissolving as quickly in the water, and I could see big old droppings, and I didn't like that. So once I finished the pellets, I stopped using those. So I'm just using regular flakes, color enhancing flakes from Tetra, nothing out of the ordinary. Then I also give them once at night a few shrimp pellets and little wafers as well, because there is a plecostomus that likes to hide inside the castle. Yesterday I saw him when I pulled everything out to clean, but there is a really cool plecostomus about 4.5 inches big in there. Anyway, just wanted to provide everyone with a quick update. Thanks again for liking and for sharing and for your comments. I appreciate it. As you know, I don't monetize my videos. This is just for fun. If you have any questions, feel free. I think I've done this long enough that I think I've got it done pretty good. I've been thinking about doing a saltwater aquarium, but I'm not sure that I'm willing to venture into that yet. But anyway, happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas, and I wish you all a very happy 2018, and may all of your wishes and all of your goals come true, and best to your families and friends and everyone else. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.